We are live here at the Trash Can in Toronto as the Kingston Gators take on the defending Totally Normal Football League champions, the Toronto Trash Pandas, in what I hope is going to be an exciting game as the Toronto Trash Pandas have had huge roster adjustments, hoping to address the major problems they've been having in the preseason. That they're the real deal after a very shaky game against the Janitors in last week's final preseason game. Tim Bencher out to kick as Toronto wins the coin flip, elects to defer, and Pete Moss is back to return. He's at the 25, the 30. He's making his way through the middle as he's tackled down at the 35-yard line by Devin Childs. So the Gators have been talking up their outside run game quite heavily. They're going to be utilizing Jamon Gilbert and Mark Bussell on the offensive line quite effectively as Ollie Jawova runs it up the middle, tackled down by Stanley Steaksauce, but that's still going to be for 5 yards. And this is exactly what the Trash Pandas need to solve for, and quickly. If they can stop this running game of the Kingston Gators, they are going to limit Howard to the passing game, and in the past, his passing game has been dreadful. As Ollie Jawova, play action pass deep to Pete Moss on the corner, but it's tipped away by Michael Hotz. Great work there by the coverage, and that play action worked extremely effectively as it looked like the front seven completely fell for it. But great tight coverage there by the veteran cornerback Michael Hotz, and we're at to 3rd and 5 here at the Kingston's 40-yard line. We'll see if Howard goes to throw here. No, it's another play-action pass in a row. It's another corner route, but Biff Plunger gets his route interrupted, and he's not there in time, and it's incomplete to an empty field. And the Trash Pandas out to a great start here, and it looks like it's going to be a 3-and-out. Ziggy side smash out to punt. Audibling in some more protection here on the punt as Fennick and Supperton get in close. That's Jim Ratt on the return. Running back number 2, but he doesn't get far as he's tackled down by Jacoby Harmsway. And that's going to be inside the that's going to be at the 22-yard line, so not a lot of distance off of that punt return. All right, we'll see if the hype is real or not. This completely revamped Toronto Trash Pandas offense. Ricky Bonbon with 2 tight ends on the same side of the formation. It's a counter run as Bonbon runs up the left side. He's got blockers, and that's for a first down as he's tackled down by Calvin Madman. An 11-yard run to start off this game, and an immediate Bonbon first down. 34-yard line, I formation for the Pandas. Pitches to Fitz Tupper pitches to Bonbon, but he isn't able to get too much yardage on the right side as he's tackled down yet again by Calvin Madman. The former Stoat now playing free safety for the Kingston Gators. They're going to say no yardage on that. It's 2nd and 10 after the pitch. Jim Ratt in for Ricky Bonbon. He gets the handoff up the middle, and that is immediately stopped by Connor Rushman, the rookie defensive tackle. And what a perfect name for a defensive tackle. Connor Rushman. He sees a man, he rushes him. Fitz Tupper, 3rd and 9 now at the Trash Pandas 30-yard line. Jim Ratt out with 2 tight ends. Andy Codplayer on the move to the other side of the formation, and it looks like it's going to be a throw from Fitz Tupper. Throws it to the right side, tipped away by Jay McDiggle. The pass intended, it looked like a halfback option intended for Jim Ratt, and in comes Jay McDiggle protecting the middle, and that's going to be a 3-and-out. Jay McDiggle, the field general for the Kingston Gators. We're going to see him work overtime along with his star linebacker core to stop the onslaught of Ricky Bonbon and co. As Pete Moss doesn't get far in that return either. He's going to barely make it to the 26-yard line before he's tackled down. 2 possessions, 2 3-and-outs. We're a very defensive slugfest early on here in this game. Howard in the strong I formation. Gonna hand off. No, it's a play action. Pass to the right side and nearly intercepted by Michael Hotz as former janitor Albert Presale tries to get some distance, but Howard elects for a bullet pass, doesn't get it over the underneath coverage, and that's an easy tip away, again, for the veteran cornerback. Howard looking very pass-heavy here early on as it's 2nd and 10. That's going to be a pass off to Olajewova on the counter run, and he's going to get a first down. Tackled down by Ian Corngrower. So far, this game is a tale of two running backs. I was mistaken earlier saying that there were 2 3-and-outs. The Gators had a 3-and-out, but Bonbon got the Trash Pandas a first down on the last run. As it's another counter run for Olajewova, as he gets about 3 yards before Davey Hopper gets him in hot pursuit, wraps up the legs from behind, and brings him down. Olajuwova's only get 2 yards there as Howard lines up in the shotgun looking to throw here on 2nd down. They're at the 39-yard line looking to throw. It's a pass to the outside and Albert Presale gets the first down as he's tackled out of bounds by Jamie Stonemeyer. Great completion there by Graham Howard, and that is going to be a developing story I'm paying attention to is Howard's passing game. Again, dreadful in the stormy mud game against the Janitors in last week's final preseason game. So we're hoping to see him get some morale back with some great completions here. Hand off to Olajewova again on the counter, but nobody is there to block Harvey Lemon, veteran D linesman, and he brings down the run, limits it to very short yardage, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. They're going to spot that as a no gain. Pass to Olajewova, and once again, Terry Shutcrunch, a star member of that Trash Pandas defense, stops the run as somebody missed the block on him. And that's going to be for a 1-yard loss, and Howard's going to have to throw here. Unless he trusts in Olajuwova's legs. No, he is throwing. In trouble. Tries to throw out of the sack. And that looked like a blitz by Brian Bealey getting around the coverage. And that's another great stop by the Trash Pandas. And it looks like tonight, folks, we are in for a game of defenses. Only 1 first down for each team so far this game. The Gators starting out with a 3-and-out. And this punt shanked, trying to get it inside the 20, but it looks like it's going to be around the 25 to 30-yard line. Not a great punt there from Ziggy side smash. It's going to be at the 30.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We haven't seen much passing yet from this Trash Pandas offense, but I've heard that's from design. They're going to be leaning heavily on their league MVP, Ricky Bonbon. Outside pitch, but infiltrated by the star linebacker, Jay McDiggle, and that's going to be for a loss. Yeah, and strap in, folks. These are two teams who specialize in the run, but also have amazing D-lines and linebackers to stop those runs. So we might be in for a long one here. As it's a pass off to Ricky Bonbon up the right side. Tries to deke out Randall Cloud, the strong safety. But it is for naught. But Ricky Bonbon still gains 4 to bring us to 3rd down at the Trash Pandas 32-yard line.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 32.
3rd and 8 for Elijah Fitztupper. The little quarterback that could, Jim Rat behind him. And Fitztupper's going to throw. He's got routes developing, and it's tipped away. Martin, that looked like Lloyd Marshall, or Chase Supperton, sorry. Tipping the drag route away, and that's going to be another punt. Oliver Spicy Brand punts it to an awaiting Pete Moss, who's at the 20-yard line, gets the reception, runs forward about 5 yards before being tackled down by Stanley Steak Sauce. The Gators will get the ball at the 25-yard line.
start the drive at the 26-yard line.
A couple of great runs for a first down, but other than that, it's been quiet from both offenses. We'll see if anybody can make some headway and start grinding and pounding. As Graham Howard looks to throw on first down, it's to the right side. It's not complete to Pip Plunger. He had his hands on it, but Mel Poopsie jars it loose on a vicious tackle. Incomplete. Quite a deep tight end. That looked like a slant. He was all the way at the first down marker by the sideline. And Mel Poopsie gets the great defensive play. Howard, 2nd and 10, still at the 25. Hands it off to Ollie Joel, running the counter. Runs it up the center. That's going to be for 6 yards. Tackled down by Austin Flarp.
5-yard gain on the play.
That's going to break up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Only 5 yards to go. We'll see if the Gators... No, the Gators in the shotgun. Howard confident in the passing game, it seems. But the Trash Pandas, looks like they're in a cover 1. They're pushed very tightly to the line of scrimmage. We'll see if the Gators can't get anything past. No! Tipped away by Mel Poopsie.
Number 40 on the cover.
No, that was Michael Hotz that's saying that was number 40. Great work so far from both defenses. And the quarterbacks on the Trash Pandas also getting their pay. A Ziggy side smash is going to punt from the Kingston 30. To the right side. This looks like a great punt this time. Jim Rat catches it on the 20. He makes it to the 47 before being tackled down by Chase Supperton. The punter's getting a workout here in this first quarter. 24 seconds left to go. And it's been some totally normal football so far. It's a pass off to Ricky Bonbon, who has nothing but green grass in front of him. Brought down by Randall Cloud, though, from the side. Bonbon nearly had a breakaway there. A gain of 14. He's going to bring that ball to midfield. He's at the Gators' 49-yard line. And that big play is going to bring us to the end of the first quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter. 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
2 tight ends on the other side. Bonbon takes the play, tries to get up the middle, but he meets with Mark Maskinson.
On the play.
Another rookie defensive tackle for the Gators this season.
2nd and 11.
I believe he was their 3rd round pick.
Yard line.
Filling a literal big role here on the Gators D-line as we see nothing but meat for the Trash Pandas. 3 tight ends and a fullback. It's a fake to the fullback. Bonbon gets tackled down by Quentin Screamley in the backfield, though. All that beef and nothing to set the table with. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss. 3rd and 12 now, and Fitz Tupper still with 2 tight ends. We'll see what he does here. Sets Andy Cod player in motion. He's going to go throw. It's a pass to the left side. It's tipped away by Kelvin Madman.
Number 12.
Intended for Chip Cord Ripper, who is being covered both by Madman and Chase Supperton. And again, it's another punt. Spicy Brand catches a very weird snap there. Pete Moss waves for the fair catch, and the Trash Pandas are going to spot this at the... Yeah, there they go. They're going to spot this at the 11-yard line. At least 3 different people missed spotting the ball. Now, the refs are going to move it to the 10, so the Gators have a lot of field in front of them if they want to get the first points of the game on the board. It's a play action again. Graham Howard to the right side. It's to Kaylee Rando. The best fullback in the league for Season 1. He gets the check down pass, and that's going to be good for 14 yards. And this was a huge pickup for the Gators, and this is what informed their decision to go heavy into the running game this season. They were able to trade their cornerback Tyler McFridge for the Janitors' Kaylee Rando. A big blitz there by Terry Shutcrunch. He gets in through the O-line like he had a fake ID, and he pays Graham Howard a visit. And he takes him down. An amazing play there by the linebacker. Terry Shutcrunch, again, another veteran from that Normal Bowl winning team, as it's now 2nd and 16 for Howard as he looks to throw here. Wait of time, deep pass to Biff Plunger, he reels it in at the 50 with 3 Trash Pandas trying to cover him, but it's no good for number 87. Reels it into the 50, an amazing pass there to the big man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Gators at midfield after that great completion. And Graham Howard's looking to throw again. Throw to the right side. It's complete to Travis Payne, who towers above Mel Poopsie to reel in the catch. And the Gators have turned from the running game to the passing game. And it looks like they've been taking notes in the last couple of possessions that have ended in run, pass, run, punts. And it's 1st and 10 as they're in enemy territory. Another play action, throws it, and it's an interception as Seamus McNinja inside of Albert Presale cuts in, intercepts the pass, and the ball's going the other way just when it looked like the Gators were picking up a head of steam. And this will be Trash Pandas' ball at the 18-yard line. And this is a problem that's, I feel like, is going to plague Graham Howard all season long, as Ricky Bonbon tries to dive through the D-line, but he's taken down by Tracy Charger and co. It looked like Quentin Screamley helping out. There was at least 3 men there trying to hold Bonbon back. And that run is held for no gain. It's 2nd and 10 at the 18. It's a pitch to Bonbon. Tries to turn up. He gets 2 yards. Tackled down by Tracy Charger.
3-yard gain on the play.
And if these two teams continue to attack the outside with runs, we're going to see the cornerbacks be paramount in stopping these off tackles, these pitches for loss. As it's 3rd and 8 for Fitz-Tupper. Jesse Value-Meal on the move. Further outside towards the sidelines, looking for a pass. He's almost out of time. Tries to throw it to the chuck down. COD player was there, gets the catch, but it's not enough for a 1st down. Trash Pandas at the 24-yard line. That was great pressure there from defensive end Matthew Hart Bishop to force the issue on Fitz-Tupper. And Fitz-Tupper, to his credit, gets the completion, but COD player couldn't turn up enough. And Pete Moss reels it in at the 35-yard line, is brought down at the 43. And Pete Moss has injured his chest on that return. That's no good. That's a key member of the Gators offense, their star wide receiver. So we'll see Thomas Bastrade try to step up as it's an Ollie Jawova hand up the middle, and he's going to be good for 6 yards. Tackled down by Austin Flarp once again. Yes, a 7-yard run there from Ollie Jawova. And Howard's going to throw on 2nd down. He throws it quick, and Presale is there. What a catch there on the slant up the middle. And that's a Gators 1st down as we hit the 2-minute warning in the 2nd quarter. That's the 6th Gators 1st down. The Trash Pandas have only gotten 2 so far this game. So currently both defenses honestly living up to the hype, but the Gators have some momentum going as they're at the Trash Pandas 35 and are hungry for the first points of the game. Howard looking to pass. It's over the middle. It's complete to Dalton Mini-Small, who gets to the 20 before he's tackled down by Terry Shutcrunch. No huddle offense as the Gators rush to the line of scrimmage and try to get another snap off. He's in the shotgun, is Howard. As Dalton Mini-Small put in motion, Howard looking for the man in the drag route. That's Biff Plunger at the 15, reels it in, and the Gators are on a roll here with the passing game. Howard lines up under the gun, once again looking for a pass. It's to the middle, and that is tipped away by Stanley Steak Sauce, and nobody was there down the middle. It looked like that was either a slant or a post thrown very early to whatever window they had run, and there was just 3 Trash Pandas there. And so the Gators, it's a third down at the 15-yard line of the Trash Pandas. 3 yards to go. It's a fake handoff as it's to Pete Moss, who's returned to the game. Apparently he was just shaken up, and that's a first down pass on the quick drag route. Howard in the shotgun. This is a pass-heavy red zone offense. Nobody is there to collect on Nick Hatchback, and it's just pass after pass. This Gator squad is on fire. Howard in the shotgun. 6 yards to go until the end zone. Loading it up. He's looking in trouble. It's Travis Payne. He finds the man for a touchdown, and the Gators go up 6. Payne beats Mel Poopsie yet again, and this time it's for points. And we have our first score of the game here in Toronto. And these Trash Panda fans letting us know how they feel about that, as the Gators look nigh unstoppable on that 2-minute offense drill, all the way up to the sideline, all the way up to the end zone, sorry. And now Henry Buckwald, the rookie kicker, set to kick the extra point. And that's 7 points for the Gators here with 1 minute and 4 seconds to go in the first half. Outrageous after running game didn't really seem to get anything but a few scant first downs. A lot of punting in this first half, but the Gators showing signs that they are slowly learning this matchup, and they find, and Graham Howard, after a passing onslaught, finds Travis Payne in the end of the end zone for points. We'll see if the Trash Pandas can fire back with a 2-minute drill of their own to try and tie the game up before halftime. Jim Ratt at the 0-yard line. He's returning it up, and he's going to get up to about the 24 before being tackled down. And that is where the Trash Pandas will begin their comeback. It's placed at the 23. So we'll see if the Trash Pandas continue to lean on Ricky Bonbon for this 2-minute drill, or perhaps we're going to see some passing plays to the outside from this Raccoon squad. Yes, Fitz-Tupper moves back. It's a pass over the middle, and David Rains, the rookie linebacker, reels it in, protecting an inside slant route, and the ball is going the other way, and disaster here in the twilight seconds of the first half for the Trash Pandas. The Gators get the ball back at the 26-yard line of the Trash Pandas, and we'll see if Howard can put another goal on the board. Ollie Jawova up the middle. He's good for a 7-yard run before being tackled down by Harvey Lemon. Ollie Jawova 8 for 35 so far. Not exceedingly great numbers, but he's been making it count when it matters. As it's now 2nd and 3. This crowd doing everything they can to yell and scream to try and disrupt this offense, as Ollie Jawova is given another handoff. This one good for a first down, and then some. They're going to get to the Trash Pandas' 12-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
It's 1st and 10, 13 yards from another 6 points. Howard stepping back to throw. He throws it. He's got a one-on-one, but no. Surprise safety help there from Ray Roundabout. Helps out Michael Hodson covering the pass. That's going to be an incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Howard in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the left side. It's almost intercepted by Mel Poopsie, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Really pass heavy in the red zone are the Kingston Gators. Perhaps they're more confident in their route running ability to get past this D-line and linebackers of the Trash Pandas, as Howard is once again in the shotgun for 3rd down. In trouble, though, as the safety blitz of Devin Childs gets the sack. A really risky play call against a passing play in the red zone, but Devin Childs makes his way on through and sacks the quarterback. Henry Buckwald now for a 34-yard field goal attempt. And it's good, and the Kingston Gators go up 10 after a great defensive stand by the Trash Pandas to limit the damage of their interception throw. Alright, the Trash Pandas have a few scant seconds left in this first half to try and get back on the board and reel this game back in before it gets out of control in the second half. Henry Buchwald. Thunderous kick to the left side. Jim Ratt is there at the 0 to run it up the middle. He's got blockers in front. It looks good, but Randall Cloud tackles him down at the 35. A great return there by Jim Ratt. An even 30 seconds left for the Trash Pandas to get on the board here in the first half. This has been a defensive slugfest so far by both teams. And we'll see if Fitz Tupper can get the passing game going and heave that ball downfield. He's got time. He's got a great pocket, but Lex on the short throw almost slides in. That football was volleyballed about an extra 10 yards from where it was thrown. And the tight end, Jesse Valuemeal, almost sliding in like a rock star. And if he had put his hands on that, that would have been the most incredible catch I had ever seen in the TNFL. But it was not meant to be. 2nd and 10 here on the Trash Pandas 35 with 24 seconds left to go. Fitz Tupper looks to pass. In trouble as Matthew Hart Bishop gets the sack. Trash Pandas calling a timeout to freeze the clock at 21 seconds to go. And it's 3rd and 15. The Trash Pandas have yet to convert on 3rd down once this game out of their 4 tries. Jesse Valuemeal on the move. Fitz Tupper looking to throw. It's a deep pass, but he's double covered. Randall Cloud bumps it away, and Elijah Fitz Tupper appears to have been concussed from the tackle. Which means it's Sean Licker. That was nearly a breakaway, but an amazing job there from the veteran Kingston safety, Randall Cloud, to bat the pass away. And the Gators... What in the world is happening here? What was that? So the Trash Pandas really trying to test him deep, get a little Jeremy B action going, but... the Kingston secondary shutting that down. 7 seconds left to go for Kingston. We'll see if they just concede the half here just by doing a running play. And it looks like they will. No timeouts used. That's going to count us down to the half as the Trash Pandas will be set to receive. As, yeah, once again, I can't say it enough. This has been a very defense-heavy game. But the Kingston Gators breaking through with a huge passing offense to end the half. Followed by an interception thrown by Elijah Fitz Tupper, ending in a field goal to bring us to 10-0 here in Toronto. Henry Buchwald kicking it off to the Trash Pandas to start off this second half of the game. Jim Ratt up the middle, tackled down. Dalton Mini-Small bringing down Jim Ratt at the 24-yard line. Every Tuesday and Wednesday here at twitch.tv/HeyI'mTG is a TNFL doubleheader. Join us after this game for another TNFL game as the San Francisco Shitbirds face off against the Seattle Beavers as Ricky Bonbon runs it 8 yards before tackled down by Calvin Madman. And if your safety is doing most of the work stopping these runs, that is a problem. The Trash Pandas for a mild concussion out for the game is Elijah Fitz Tupper. That is not good for the Trash Pandas as it's now Sean Licker, backup quarterback, out to take the snaps. Ricky Bonbon is good for a first down. So we'll see Elijah Fitz Tupper, the quarterback of that Normal Bowl winning team in Season 1, out for the game with concussion. Sean Licker, the rookie, out to prove himself, pitches it to rookie Bonbon, but he's stopped for no gain by David Rains. Jim Rat out as running back for this play. John Licker hands it off to Jim Rat, who gets a good amount of yardage.
5-yard gain on the play.
Runs it up the middle. They've been having a lot of success with these B-gap runs, as it's now 3rd and 4 for a third down. The third down still yet to be converted by the Trash Pandas, as Jim Rat continues to be out. Randall Cloud in the box now. Gators showing a lot of pressure, but Jim Rat tries to get the stiff arm on Jay McDiggle, but can't fight back against the star linebacker, and he's going to be a yard short on that run. The crowd cheering on for the team to go for it on 4th down. What will they choose to do? No, they will send the punter out. Now, we have seen one fake punt play from the Trash Pandas so far. We'll see if they do another one. But it looks like this is a straight-up punt, as this is to the right side. Pete Moss waving the punt away, and that's a fantastic punt for Tim Bencher, as that's going to be at the 4-yard line. Correction, that's at the 6-yard line. That was a weird bounce, to be granted. A fantastic punch there, or a fantastic punt there by Tim Bencher. Gators football at their own 6-yard line. A pass! Travis Payne tries to catch it at his hips, but the ball is slightly out of the window, and it's an incomplete. An interception throw here could change the momentum of the game drastically. We'll see if Graham Howard continues to throw in their own end zone to try and create more distance. Better establish the running game. No, they're going to hand it off to Ollie Jawova, who makes it up the middle for 4 yards. Make that 6 yards, sorry. Stopped down by the linebackers.
3rd and 4.
It'll be 3rd down, and well, the Trash Pandas haven't yet converted the 3rd down. The Gators are no better. They're 1 for 5 as Graham Howard looks to pass. It's over the middle, tipped away by Stanley Steak Sauce. The pass intended for Albert Presale. And it was a dainty little rainbow there that was struck down. And I saw Brian Bealey try to slide in again. Another Trash Panda trying desperately to get an interception, but it's not to be. Ziggy side smash. Punting. Thunderous kick to the left side. And what a punt. That's going to go to the 20. Even better than 19. That's an inside the 20 punt deep from Kingston territory. And the Trash Pandas are at their 19-yard line to begin this drive. All quiet so far in this 3rd quarter. 4 minutes, 15 seconds remaining on the clock. It's a handoff to Bon Bon, who's got no blockers in front of him as Tracy Charger tries to tackle him down. He's going to go at the 45-yard line, and that's the 2nd time now. Bon Bon had nothing but grass in front of him, and it had to take the lightning-fast secondary of the Gators to catch up to him and tackle him down. Bon Bon is just that close away from getting a huge 60, 70-yard run to put points on the board for the Trash Pandas. Andy Codd player on the move. Another handoff to Bon Bon. Up the middle, gets through the first 2 layers before he's tackled down from behind by David Rains. That's a 6-yard run for Bon Bon, who's really turning it on here in the second half. 3 yards to go for a 1st down. Sean Licker so far being a good game manager. He's pretty much done nothing but hand it off to Bon Bon as Andy Codd player moving out. Yes, it's another handoff to Bon Bon up the left side, and he's stopped for a 1st down. And nothing more, as that was a good 3-yard run. David Rains getting his paycheck today, stopping the likes of Ricky Bon Bon. That's going to be a 1st and 10 at the Kingston 45-yard line. Sean Licker and co. are into enemy territory. Jim Rat in to relieve Ricky Bon Bon. And it's going to be a draw as Rat doesn't get too much yardage off of that. Runs into the D-line. Good, falls over for a yard. Trash Pandas hands it off to Jim Rad, who finds a great hole, tackled down by Calvin Madman, who's at this point the only one who seems to be tackling down these running backs should they get through the front line. And yeah, these B gaps, man, is how the Trash Pandas have been doing great. Still 0 for 6 on third down, but their odds look likely here as the Trash Pandas bring out the beef. It's a play action. Sean Licker is going to scramble forward, but can't quite get to a first down as he gets absolutely clotheslined by Matthew Hart Bishop. A great attempt there by the rookie quarterback, the rookie reliever even. And they're going to bring out Tim Bencher for a 54-yard field goal attempt. This is quite long for the TNFL, but for Tim Bencher, it's good! A 54-yarder, and the Trash Pandas finally have points on the board to bring it back to a one-score game, down by 7, as Kingston still leads 10-3. "39 seconds left in the third quarter. Pete Moss, in the end zone to receive the kick, and he's at the 30, the 35, the 40, tackled down by Ray Roundabout. A great kick return there by Pete Moss. He had great blockers, and his straight line speed allowed the Gators to start this drive from their 41-yard line, and given this team's personality and trying to grind up the clock as much as possible, you're going to see Ollie Jawova and co work overtime here. Counter run, Ollie Jawova up the right side, great block there by Kaylee Mirando, and that's going to get ran for a first down. Oh, they're going to mark it short, 2nd and inches here at the 50. Howard once again in the strong I formation, Ollie Jawova and Kaylee Miranda behind him as we end the third quarter of play. The Gators up by 1 touchdown in, again, I can't say it enough, a battle of defenses here tonight at the Trash Can here in Toronto. This has been a great effort from the Trash Pandas, who have been struggling all preseason long to keep the game within a score, and the Trash Pandas loading up the box right now, and on the outside unblocked is Terry Shutcrunch, who stops the Ollie Jawova run for no gain. Excellent work there by the Pandas. That would have been a devastating time to use a play action, but Howard confident in the running game, and especially, you know, if they can run the clock down more, that's probably in the Gators' MO, as it's another handoff to Ollie Jawova, who makes it to the Trash Pandas' 42-yard line before he's tackled down by Ewan Corngrower. That's a first down for Kingston.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Kingston Gators getting a old play action here as he gets a face full of a cornerback blitz. Michael Hotz coming in hot. Great work there by the cornerback. The pass play broken up beautifully there by the Trash Pandas secondary. That 4-yard sack bringing it to 2nd and 14 at the Trash Pandas 46-yard line. That's Nathan Sittler on the counter, but he doesn't get far before he's crunched to the ground by Davey Hopper. Third and 12. The Gators 2 for 7 on third down. This smells like a play action, unless the Gators don't really care. They just want to burn clock. No, they will give it to Nathan Sittler, who whoopsie daisies for 5 yards. Very interesting play call there from the Gators as they're at the Trash Pandas 40-yard line. This might be a little bit, there is a slightly out of the kicker's range, Henry Buchwald's range. So Ziggy Side Smash is going to try and punt a coffin. to the right side, but it doesn't look sharp enough, and this will just be for a touchback. So that punt... Oh, actually, that could have been close. Just a bit to the right, still a touchback, so the Gators only effectively get a 20-yard advantage off of that.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Still down by a score. Toronto gets the ball back at their 20. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the game. Bonbon behind backup cornerback Sean Licker as Elijah Fitztupper is out with a mild concussion as Bonbon runs straight into McDougall. A gain of only 2 on that run.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Hey, watch the ball.
We're back in the meat package as it's an outside pass to Bonbon, but the play is dead on arrival as it's McDougall is out for a tackle for loss. It's going to be a loss of 2 yards, and McDougall has done an amazing job in particular. Yeah, McDougall and David Rains, the linebacker duo, having a great game today stopping these runs. As it's a screen pass, but Bonbon in trouble as the Gators were all over Sean Licker there. He couldn't properly get the pass off. There were at least 3 Gators on him. As the linemen were pulled to help with the screen, it just wasn't fast enough, and Sean Licker was deep in the swamp there. And Oliver Spicy Brand out to punt. The Gators receive it at their 32-yard line, and in comes like a rocket stopped at the 42-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
And the Gators, they're 1 ammo right now. Burn the clock, keep the lead, get first downs, and seal the game away. And it's a play action, and it's an interception from Michael Hotz as that looked like it was a failed handoff. That didn't look like it was a planned throw. Something happened with the handoff with Kaylee Mirando and I think that was Nathan Sittler sort of rubbing up against each other, and Graham Howard having to throw it away, and Michael Hotz was there to pick up the pieces, and it's Trash Pandas ball at Kingston's 40-yard line. Bonbon gets the ball up the left side for a 5-yard gain, tackled down by Ronnie Smashmouth. The Season 1 Defensive Player of the season, I should say. I was about to say year, but it hasn't been 1 year since the Season 1. But Ronnie Smashmouth acquired from the Shitbirds. And Bonbon stopped by David Rains. That's going to be good for 1 yard. It's going to be another Trash Pandas 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 35-yard.
Sean Licker has to get 6 yards for a first down if they want to get the first 3rd down conversion of the game for the Trash Pandas. He's going to go to the outside to Bonbon as people converge. Bonbon leans over for a first down. Can't be stopped by Connor Rushman. A big 3rd down conversion for the Trash Pandas. They can do it, folks. They can do it. The outside Bonbon run gets it in. It's first down at Kingston's 29-yard line. Jim Ratt in. He's going to get the handoff, but he's going to get swamped by Matthew Hart Bishop. A loss of 2 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the game. The Trash Pandas, they need a touchdown in order to tie the game.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Here we go, baby.
Jim Ratt in. Gets the handoff from Sean Licker. Tries to get up the gap that seems to be working all day, but can't quite get around Connor Rushman. Everyone rushing back to the line. No huddle. Sean Licker. It's a draw play as Jim Ratt gets some huge yardage in. He's towards the center. Jim Ratt is still going. Tackled down by Matthew Hart Bishop at the 5. Jim Ratt waving in and out as Lloyd Marshall has injured his ankle on the play. Ratt scuttling about like his namesake, finding every hole available to try and get that to pay dirt, but he was tackled down by the D-linesman at the 6-yard line. They're spotting it. A fantastic running play that keeps the Trash Pandas in it. Kyle Katam out for the first time this game is running back. First and goal. It's another draw play, but Katam is stuck, and he's going to get tackled for a loss of 3 as there was nothing but bodies. Lloyd Marshall has a bruised ankle. He will return, but doubtless will be impacted by that injury. It's another draw play for Kyle Katam as he runs it back to the 5-yard line. It's 3rd down, 4 yards to go for a touchdown. We'll see what Sean Licker does here. Kyle Katam staying out. It's a pass to the right side. It's intercepted by Randall Cloud. Tackled down at the Kingston 10. And just like that, the energy sapped away from this home crowd as Randall Cloud, who did a fantastic defensive play earlier to limit a possible breakaway touchdown, makes another big play, gets the interception in the end zone, and it's now 1st and 10 for the Gators with 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining. Still enough time for the Trash Pandas to come back, should they get a 3-and-out here, as it's a pass to Ollie Jawova, runs it up to the 15-yard line. And the Trash Pandas will use every timeout they can to pause the clock and get a possession back. The hope is not out. The hope is not snuffed out, I should say, for the Trash Pandas. It's another pass to Ollie Jawova, who can't quite get through the group of people. Trash Pandas using their 2nd timeout. That's going to be a 3rd and 2 for Kingston. And 3rd and 3, I'm corrected. And if the Gators can get a 1st down here, that is going to be brutal for the Trash Pandas. We'll see if they go to an Ollie Jawova handoff. They will. It's a counter run. And Stanley Steaksaw stops him inches away from a 1st down as they call their final of 3 timeouts. We'll see if they get Ziggy Side Smash out to punt. They definitely will. That'd be completely and utterly irresponsible to go for a 1st down here. An amazing play from the veteran linebacker that may have well kept the Trash Pandas' hopes alive here. And what, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, started out as quite a boring game, has had a shot of adrenaline as Ziggy Side Smash punts it to the left side. Jim Rat out to return, and he's got a swarm of Gators coming his way, dodges the first one, but gets tackled down at the Trash Pandas 45. Do or die for the Normal Bowl champions. Their defense has done the work to keep this game within 1 score, and now it is the offense's time to hold up their end of the bargain as they look to march 55 yards to the end zone. Licker is going to scramble forward, but he's going to be smacked down by Ronnie Smashmouth, scrambling forward for 2 yards. It's interesting to see a Trash Panda scramble forward. It's quite refreshing as the Trash Pandas try to run it to the outside, and those 2 yards are rendered moot. It's 3rd down for Sean Licker. Licker in the pocket. It's complete! A complete pass to Chip Cord Ripper brings it to the Kingston 34-yard line. Licker with an amazing laser beam pass keeps this alive. 23 seconds remaining in the half. Licker stepping back. He's got a clear pocket. He's running forward, and he's going to slide at the 25-yard line. Make that 27. Sean Licker doing great here as a backup quarterback. He's got moving. Outside pitch to Ricky Bonbon. Ricky Bonbon plows through defender. Calvin Madman bowled over. Not quite the 1st down, though. 3rd and 1 here at the Kingston 25, but that's the end of the game with no timeouts remaining for the Trash Pandas. They were timed out by the Gators' suffocating clock management, and they just couldn't do it in time. The Gators victorious here to begin their season in this rivalry game, and an amazing effort from the backup rookie quarterback, I should say, but man, that turned out to be a lot more exciting of an ending than I don't man. Yeah, Elijah Fitztupper, 0 passer rating, 14% incompletion with an interception. He's out with a mild concussion, so we'll get you updates over the week to see if he's going to miss any games, whether he'll be good and cleared for next week. And Sean Licker with a 22 passer rating. He got one completion. That was huge. But yeah, Definitely the story. Yeah, Graham Howard not having a great passer rating either. He threw 2 interceptions. And this is what's so weird about this team is that time after time after time we've seen whoever loses the turnover battle loses hard in the score. The Stoats, although they were able to recover at the end of season 1, were struggling so hard with turnovers, and they were getting pounded every single game at the beginning of season 1 because they kept losing the turnover battle, whether it be Ben Zeitgeist forced fumbles or Gaston Dupuy's infamous run as quarterback there. But Graham Howard, again, he threw 4 interceptions against the Janitors last week, and they only lost by 1 score. Like, I don't know how they do it, man. Yeah, Graham Howard, no quarterback played especially great today, both of them definitely being game managers. Yeah, and rushing. Ricky Bonbon wins the rushing total against Ollie Jawova. These two are going to be butting heads all season long to see who's the best running back in the league. And Ricky Bonbon wins the day, 22 attempts with 85 yards, although Ollie Jawova has the better average. And, man, these first down, these yards after first hits, Bonbon with 45, Ollie Jawova with 43. This is the meta right now for running backs in the TNFL. You got a big, strong guy who can just plow over people and just keep going. More than half of Ricky Bonbon's total yardage this game were after first hit yards. He shakes tackles like he does martinis, man. Holy moly. But I think the biggest MVP was Terry Shut Crunch and Stanley Steak Sauce almost saving the game for the Trash Pandas. That huge first down prevention there on that last play by the Gators, forcing them to punt it away, gave the Trash Pandas hope. And if this defense continues to prove from even this point, I think the Trash Pandas are going to be back in it. Everybody was making fun of them in the preseason for, coming in as the champs and then, not mincing words here, but being utterly garbage. And if this is the defense people are going to have to go through, then perhaps the Trash Pandas have hope. And again, you saw some kind of improvement there from the running offense. And man, when you got Ricky Bonbon on your team, any run can be a thriller at a moment's notice if the blocks come in tight. And yeah, that's going to do it for our first game of the night as the Kingston starts their season 1-0.